Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So it's late, like late. It's just about 8:30. It's 8:22 right now. I have Ella's one car seat in here. I need to get it washed. It was in the green Subaru that we had. She's sitting here in her little princess nightgown eating some scrambled eggs, some cantaloupe, corn, and she wanted a little bit of shredded cheese. She would not say yes to any fruit or veggies until I gave her just a little bit of extra shredded cheese just on the one side of her plate, and she was fine with that. So she's got that. So she's just sitting there, like I said, eating right now. It's just about her bedtime. Tim got called over to work just before 8. It was like 7:58 or 7:57. He came in and said he got called over. So gotta do that for him. Or what? No. But because of that, I think tonight's pretty much just gonna be a nighttime routine on how I get her into bed and everything. But we did get this cool little bread, potatoes, and onions stand. So we were gonna put it over there. But this is just where Tim set it, and I kind of like it there. So I think I'm gonna take some black paint and paint in the words just to make them stand out just a little bit more. They stand out, but they're not like in your face, like stand out. Like the bread you can read easily, but I feel like taters and onions, it's a little bit harder to read. And then I also am gonna try, I want to see about finding some different hinges, some different black hinges. If not, I'm just gonna take these off and clean them. They're a little, they're not in bad shape, but you can tell that they're a little older fashioned. If I can find the right length here between the screws, I'll definitely switch out those, but these have got to go. I don't understand. Can you please eat? She threw her fork on the chair, but I don't quite understand why there's two white handles with black hardware. I don't get it. So if the hinges don't get changed, which like I said, it's not that huge deal. They work. They're not really squeaky. They work fine, but these handles have got to go. I need something a little bit better. Preferably black knobs, but I don't know. I'll have to look next time I'm up at Home Depot. But up here is where we have our bread. So we've got our bread and hamburger buns. And it just clears off a lot of our counter space, because you guys, if you guys have your bread on your counter in your kitchen, is it just me, or does it seem to always take up so much space, especially when you've got hamburger buns and hot dog buns and everything like that? But we've got our bread there. I still need to get our potatoes in here. And then we've got our onions down here. So this, it's in great shape. Tim got it from his brother, and background always does that. It's like, there it goes. It's like straightening out. But we got this from his brother, like I said. And Tim had told me about it like a week or two ago, and I'm like, okay, you know, it wasn't what I was expecting. When he said a thing for your bread, onions, and potatoes, I was expecting something completely different. Honestly, I don't know what I was expecting. It was like baskets, or I don't even know, honestly. But he brought this down because I was like, well, when are you getting that bread, onions, potatoes thing? He's like, I can go up and get it anytime. Why? I was like, because the onions kept getting in my way. Where I had them, they were in front of where I put her sippy cups, and I would have to move them at least twice a day to get her milk sippy cup and then get her juice sippy cup. And I'm like, I need somewhere else to put my onions. So we got this, and it's definitely nice. Growing up, we always had a bread box, but it would always stayed on our countertop.
Hi.
You say hi.
Hi.
You blow a kiss?
Cheese.
Cheese.
Unlocked.
Our door locked, yeah. Can you say hi?
No.
No, why not? You just said hi.
Cheese.
Cheese. Can you say cantaloupe? Hey, come here. Ella. Hey. Come here. Come do a twirl. Show them your nightie. Do a spin. Do a spin. Stand back. Spin. Show me your dress. Spin. No, just gonna sit. You did spins for Daddy.
It does.
He's at work. I don't think you're gonna get to see him before you go to bed. But we've already been bathed tonight. We were outside earlier. It wasn't super nice outside, but it wasn't super cold either. She did play in her water table a little bit. But Tim was pressure washing the new car. So I just came in and gave her a bath after she was done playing. She was already wet, might as well, before I dried her off. And then I just got her into her nightie so that I didn't have to worry about that later. But it's been a day. So yesterday I didn't end up vlogging yesterday. We went to bed at, oh gosh, I don't even know. First, we were gonna lay down and go to bed around midnight. We were supposed to take our friend, go car shopping, and then plans changed. So at first his wife wanted to go with him, and then his wife didn't want to go with him. So we didn't plan to go car shopping. And then like an hour later, he said his wife wanted to go with him again, but that they were gonna drive in their own car behind us. And my Tim said, if we're gonna go car shopping, we're all gonna go in the same cars. There's no point to taking, oh, excuse me, but there's no point in taking two cars to get a third car, you know what I mean? So Tim told him, if you want to go out and look at cars, that's fine, and if you need the money, that's fine, but we would have to go another day, and that me and Tim were just going to go out with Ella and just go do some shopping or whatever and spend the day as a family. So he's like, all right, that's fine. That was the game plan, was to just go shopping. We were going to go to Gabe's. We were going to go to Ollie's. We were going to go just over towards Hermitage area and just kind of do some shopping and spending the day together as a family. Maybe go to a park if it wasn't too cold, stuff like that. So we didn't anticipate on leaving the house as early if it was just going to be like Tim, Ella, and I. Our friend messaged us back around probably 2:30, 3 o'clock, and he's like, okay, my wife doesn't want to go now, so I'm just gonna go with you guys in the morning and we can go look at cars. So we're like, all right, that's it. Like, no more changing your mind. If she wants to go, tough. You know, just she's gonna have to stay home, or she can come with us in the same car. Because we were tired of the back and forth. We're gonna go, we're not gonna go. We're gonna go and take our own car, we're not gonna go. So we went to bed, got up at 9 o'clock. So we were sleeping for maybe 6 hours. Got Ella up, went and picked our friend up. We stopped and looked at 2 cars. Then we were headed towards Newcastle, which is where we had planned to go. Tim was taking our friend to the dealership where we've gotten 2 of our old previous cars the silver Prius that we had and the green Subaru that we had. The green Prius, granted we only had it for like 2 weeks before it got totaled, but you know, it's whatever. But we had purchased 2 cars from there before. The dealership's nice. It's a used car lot, but they sell nicer cars and stuff like that. And they are very reasonable price-wise, and they don't hide anything from you. If there's an issue with the car, they will let you know. So we were headed down towards there. Tim's like, hey, you should call your dad, see if, you know, you want to, or see if he's home. I can drop you and Ella off. The 2 of us can go and look at cars, buy the car, pay the notary fees, do whatever we got to do to get a car. And then we could come back and pick you guys up. This way Ella wasn't in the car for 2 to 3 hours or however long it would be. I'm like, yeah, you know, that's actually not too bad an idea. So I called my dad. Tim dropped us off there. He was home. He was just cleaning, but Tim dropped us off. I got to spend like 4 hours with my dad yesterday. Me and Ella did. They went and bought the new car. They did the paperwork at the dealership. They were on the way to the notary with both of the cars. And Tim, my husband, because they're both names are both Tim, but my husband called me. He's like, hey, how would you feel about trading Subarus with Tim? I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, so he ended up getting that blue Subaru that we were looking at here a few weeks ago. How would you feel about keeping this one and selling him the green one? I'm like, yeah, I don't care, honestly. We go through cars so fast, I try not to get attached. Because we're always upgrading and getting a more current car. I don't think we've ever really had the same car for more than 2 years. And honestly, our dark gray Prius that we have is, I'm pretty sure, the car that we've had the longest. So I'm like, yeah, you know, that's fine. I don't care. So that was the plan. That was what happened. So at the notary, they ended up just putting the title for the blue Subaru in my husband's name. And then we all drove, or Tim came to pick me up. We all went out to lunch, came back home. The 2 Tims went to a notary to get the green Subaru put in the other Tim's name. And he gave Tim, like, I don't even know, I think like 2 or so. Oh, shoot. Forgot to put that money in the bank. Oops. But he gave Tim like $2 grand or something like that. And then I think Tim's, I think we're selling it for like 6 or something like that. 5, 6. That's with the price of the car plus the notary fees that Tim just had to pay yesterday to get the green Subaru transferred into his friend's name. Like the title and everything. So now we've got a 2013 Subaru Outback instead of a 2010 Subaru Outback. So the only thing wrong with it that we've noticed or had any issues with so far is the high beams. They would turn on, but then they would shut off and then turn back on intermittently. Or they would just shut off and just not stay on. And Tim looked it up, and it's just a, oh gosh, it's kind of like a fuse. It's down in the fuse box, but it's not actually the fuse. I can't remember what it was for, but he took one out just to test, you know, swap it to make sure, see if that was the issue, and that was. It's like a $15 fix. No hair off the, no skin off our backs, that's fine. However, until that part comes in, we just won't be able to use the high beams, because the only other one that had the same exact thing, like plug wise, voltage, or you know, whatever, I don't remember what it is that's wrong, but I know it's in the fuse box. The only other one, it just says blower fan, and Tim wasn't sure if that was a blower fan like on the engine to keep the engine cool, or if it was for the like heater blow, like blower for the heater to get the car warm, like on the inside. So we're like, we're not gonna mess with it. We don't want to blow our engine in some way, shape, or form. So we're just not gonna be able to use our high beams for, like maybe a week or two until that part comes in, but that's no big deal. So that's why this is in here, like her car seat. I'm gonna get it all washed up and everything before we get it put into the blue Subaru. So it's a really, really, really dark blue. In some lights it looks like a dark gray, like the Prius. In other lights it looks black, and then in other lights it looks the dark blue that it really is. It has a little bit of cosmetic damage on the back right side of the bumper. No big deal. Otherwise it's in great shape. No more leather seats. We have the upholstered seats, and I love the upholstered seats. With a kid, the leather, yes, it's easier, but the upholstery, my thighs don't stick to it in the summertime. So I'll show you guys that tomorrow in tomorrow's vlog, being that it's already dark out and I need to get my daughter into bed. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and get her into bed, and I will see you guys. I'll probably just honestly end this here. Well, no, I said tonight was gonna be a night routine, so let's go get her and get her into bed. Yeah, you got your new mini sheets on your bed. No, that's a piggy bank, baby. Grab a pair of undies. Pair of undies. No, those are socks. Hey, over here, underwear. Grab a pair of underwear. Okay, so for bed, I put her in a diaper and then underwear, and then she... Yeah. So she'll wear the diaper and then the underwear, like I said. And then since she's in a nightgown, she's gonna wear some biker shorts underneath. Okay. Grab your undies. Grab your undies. Come on. Grab your undies. Come here. Ella, come here. Tried to grab her nightgown before she could get away, but get a fresh diaper and her wipes. Come here. No, we're not ready for bed yet, honey. She's excited because she's got some new sheets. You guys can see that they're Minnie Mouse sheets. You need to get your undies put on your pants. Come here. Come here. Come here. Hey, yourself. You made Mommy drop her camera.
Camera?
Yeah, my camera.
Hey, camera. Hey.
Okay, we're gonna change your butt.
Hey.
You wanna hold it? I don't want you to show anyone anything. Here.
Huh?
Don't hold. Don't face down.
Cheese.
Cheese. Alright, so she was taking all kinds of pictures of me changing her and her bed and everything. Come on, I gotta pull your shorts up. Hold on. You're keeping your nightie on. You don't need your arms up, I just gotta put your shorts up. So now she's got shorts and her undies and her diaper all underneath of her nightgown. You gonna curl up in bed. Here's your kitty and your Minnie. Get up there. Oh. Come on, try again. Get up in bed. Come on, get in bed. Climb up. What, baby?
I die so.
You need to get in bed. It's time to go to sleep. Okay? She doesn't want to go to bed. You leave this bedroom, I'm gonna spank you. No, no, no. time to go to sleep. Oh, you want your gummy? Let's go get your gummy. No, no, no. Okay, I don't think this is gonna work out. I just need to try and get her into bed soon. Alright, princess. Okay, let's go to bed. Okay. Alright. Good night. Have a kiss.
What?
Give me a kiss. Alright, give me a kiss. Yeah, I love you. I'll be right back. Okay? I'll be right back. Give me juice. I'll be right back. You stay in bed. We've got the juice. Here you go. You're welcome. Okay, put your leg down. Alright. You go to sleep now, okay? Have a kiss. You give mommy a kiss. Please. Have a kiss. Give me a kiss. Give me a kiss. Give me a kiss. Have a hug. Put your feet down. You need to stop and relax. Okay, it's time to go to bed. Okay? Love you, princess. Now you want to give me a kiss? Mwah. Hugs? Can we do hugs? Give me hugs. Aww. A kiss. Mwah. And a hug. Aww. Mwah. You go sleep. Good night, princess. Mommy loves you. I'll see you in the morning. Good night. Now that she is in bed for the night is when I come out. I will clean up her mess that she's made. I'll wash her sippies. So this is a new sippy cup that she got today. I like it, except for this little thing down in here. If it gets pushed in or popped out of that little hole that it's in, it's just gonna leak everywhere. And so I didn't trust her with that tonight. So for her juice that's in there, it is about 10% actual juice. The rest is just water. That's how I do her stuff. Nighttime juice is a lot more diluted. It's not just straight juice because it's gonna rot her teeth. Speaking of her teeth, I did brush them. I just forgot to film that part. I had brushed her teeth, gotten her into her room, and I was like, oh wait, the camera. I just completely forgot to film that. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this kitchen cleaned up and kind of picked up and put away for the night now that she's in bed. Like I said, I'm gonna sweep the floor and everything now that she's in bed, and no more food for the night is out here that's messy. As in, me and Tim can contain our foods. But then after I get done out here, I have to go back to the sunroom. I have one decal order I need to fulfill on Etsy, and then Tim has to start 3D printing something that we got for an order. And then being that we got a new car, we have to make all new decals for that. So it's gonna be a decal kind of, or cutting kind of night. So that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys all tomorrow. Bye.